Hi, I'm Tony with Ratio. I kind of just want to record a quick little video on how we use Microsoft Clarity every now and then to just monitor user behavior on our web applications, on our marketing sites. Microsoft Clarity is a free tool that you can install regardless of what platform you're using to build your websites. You could be building in Bubble, you could be building on WordPress, on Webflow. There is absolutely no reason for you not to install Microsoft Clarity because it gives you a lot of really powerful insights like the ones that I'm going to be sharing with you today. So on Option Track, I started noticing a little bit of a downturn in terms of conversions. And so when I notice patterns that usually lead me to believe that, hey, there's something fishy going on, people are not converting as much as they used to, I immediately just jump into Microsoft Clarity and I try to analyze, okay, how are people behaving on our site? Why are they not converting? What pages are they looking at? And most importantly, what pieces of content within the pages are they concentrating on? And what is pushing them to exit our site prior to converting? I want to show you an example. So inside Microsoft Clarity, as you can see, there was a user in the US who spent a total of 1 minute and 23 seconds on our site. He performed a total of 8 clicks and he viewed 5 different pages on our site. So this was a highly engaged user. I would say he was definitely interested in learning more about Option Track, but he didn't end up converting. So let's just go ahead and take a look at what he did. If we quickly jump to the beginning of the recording and we hit play, you can kind of see how the user is reading the hero section. I guess he was intrigued by the image. He quickly jumped into the pricing, which kind of makes sense. Every now and then people just want to see, okay, how much am I going to be forced to pay for this tool? And all right, so the pricing didn't scare him away, right? Usually if pricing is a barrier, and you get presented with the pricing, if you're not comfortable paying that amount, you'd expect the user to just simply leave the site. But he didn't do that. If we continue to watch the recording, you will see how he's looking at the pricing and then he jumps over into the features page and he starts looking at all of the different features that Option Track has to offer. He's reading about cache-based options tracking. He's looking at how you can track all of the most common trades. He's looking at how you can use different multiple trading accounts, analyze your trading strategy, and so forth and so on. Things that I'm noticing here is that there's a big fat yellow button towards the top that says watch demo video. I'm pretty positive that that video is still converting really well. It's a good overview video. It's not too long. I think it's about 4 minutes long, and it gives a full breakdown of, what you can use or how you can use Option Track to keep track of your options trading portfolio. Now, there are some things that we can definitely infer from how the user is behaving. First things first, he's not impressed by the features. I think this is actually quite a weak features page because yes, we do present a bunch of different features listed in a listicle way, if you will, but there's no way for you to visualize what you can do with those features, right? There's no imagery. The only thing that we're using in terms of imagery here in this features page is including icons, but they're not representative of what the app actually does or how it looks like. So things that I'm already thinking about is, okay, this features page, we got to make it stronger. Though, people are not clicking on the watch demo button for some reason. So maybe we just put the video in the hero section without even, prompting them to click the button. Like, let's just put it right in the hero section. In fact, I'm going to show you the homepage. I've already put it in the homepage without forcing people to click on a button that says, hey, watch the demo. No, I'm going to put the demo right in front of your eyes because that way, I'm reducing the friction that there is for them to actually click and watch the video. And then, of course, I need to present the features list in a much more engaging way so that people can actually see the app in action. How can we do this? Well, I'm thinking that a really quick way of doing it, and something that shouldn't take us too long, is to just record GIFs of every individual feature in action and just embedding them here in the features page, right? So if you click on any of these features like this user is doing, you get presented not just with the description that you're looking at right now, but also a GIF that is more or less an explainer of what the actual feature does. Maybe even potentially like a 30-second to 1-minute video. I haven't made up my mind yet, but something that actually allows users to visualize those things in a much more efficient way. And, you can see how the user just left the page after after checking out the features. So he wasn't convinced by the features. We can probably make that conclusion, right? And then here inside the homepage, there's a couple of different things that I'm doing right now, which is I didn't actually even have the demo video on the homepage. So what I'm doing right now is I'm actually putting it somewhere on the homepage. It's not in the most visible way. I mean, in the most viewed section, you do need to scroll a little bit. So this is the hero section, but I feel like the hero section is pretty strong. Users typically don't navigate away from our site with this hero section, so I think it's actually rather strong. And perhaps the demo video could be the second thing that people look at. I've updated the call to actions as well to say secure your lifetime account, because we are running a lifetime deal right now. And the video is right here. It plays automatically on page load. We're not asking people to hit any buttons to have the video play. And I'm pretty sure that this is a really nice way to let people see the actual app in action. But anyways, I kind of just wanted to share with you guys how you can use Microsoft Clarity, which is a free tool. You don't have to pay for it. It is absolutely a no-brainer, in my opinion, to have it up and running on your site, on your bubble applications, because you can get so many insights from it. But anyways, if you got any questions for me, just drop them down in the comment section. And yeah, it's been an absolute pleasure. Hopefully you found it useful. Hit the like button if that's the case, and see you guys soon. Appreciate your time. Bye.